I live in the very nice city of Valencia. Some might say it's the best city in the world to live. For me, who was born in Madrid city, its size and flatness is very convenient. I moved to this city 2 years ago, and walking and cycling around the city is the thing I like the most. But Valencia is not only a cute city with good weather and near the sea, it's full of history too. Then I want to show you one of the most relevant places in the lives of Valencian citizens, la Plaza de la Virgen. It's 15 minutes walk from home, and in the way I come upon historic places such as San Miguel and San Esteban Church, the Botanic Garden or Quart Towers, one of the gates of ancient world Valencia. Once you pass any of the gates of Valencia, the wide avenues flanked by tall buildings shift to narrow streets and alleys where the atmosphere changes. La Plaza de la Virgen is located in the historic center of Valencia, where the foro of the ancient Roman city of Valentia stood. La Plaza de la Virgen is surrounded by the 13th and 14th century cathedral, mostly in Valencian Gothic style, but mixed with Romantic, Renaissance and Neoclassic style. The cathedral shares its location with the Jupiter's or Diana's temple in Roman times, with the Visigoths cathedral and with the Arabic mosque. Alongside, we can find the 17th century Basílica de la Virgen de los Desamparados in Renaissance and Baroque style. And in front of both temples, an ancient 15th century Fuentehermosa Palace, today Palau de la Generalitat, built in Valencian Gothic style with Renaissance touch-ups. In the center of the square, there is a fountain that represents the Turia River in the shape of an ancient Neptune, surrounded by 8 female figures representing the 8 main acequias, or Arabic origin irrigation ditches, that still today irrigate Valencia's plain. Remarkable events happen in this square along the year, such as the El Tribunal de las Aguas weekly meetings. This court celebrates meetings every Thursday for more than 1,000 years to settle conflicts between the Valencian irrigators and the use of irrigation ditches. At Corpus Christi Day, an exhibition of traditional horse carts called rocas takes place during the procession in this square, and maybe the most impressive event of all is the wealth of the Virgin of the Helpless. It takes place during the fire celebration when, in the middle of the square, a giant image of the Virgin and Jesus child is placed. Her mantle is made by thousands of flowers brought by all the groups of falleros and falleras. But in my opinion, even there are quiet places already, Valencia is a very noisy city, full of rambling motorbikes, ambulances in a hurry, tourists and firecrackers now and then. So, whenever I can, I try to spend time in quiet places, like Turia's garden. I am heading home through Serrano's Towers that lead me to Turia's garden, the former bed of Turia River, which, thanks to the will of the Valencia citizens, was turned into an amazing park, instead into a motorway. There, native and foreign can find a quiet oasis of green and fresh air, most of the time. Football, rugby, basketball, baseball, athletics areas are mixed with playgrounds and lawns and flowers and trees, lakes and fountains. People used to go there to have picnic, work out alone or in groups, or just spend the afternoon sitting in a bench or on the lawn. Meanwhile, the children play. Many species of birds can be found there, and sometimes other types of animals. When I go drawing out in Valencia or in any other place with people around, I really need to fight with myself. I feel very embarrassed every time I take out my block and pencil, even more if I take out my camera too. I'm not able to really know why yet, and currently I don't care, as long as I could break that feeling to go out and draw. It took me ages, and I'm still in the way that there is no bigger obstacle that keeps me out from drawing rather than myself. I try to overcome that huge indeterminate fear of mostly everything and go out. There must be something about perfection too. Even I know that mistakes drive me to the excellence, there is a part of me that believes I'm not allowed to make a mistake or make anything slightly out of my very high standards. So, if I'm not able to get to that standard, I don't even try. And here I am, trying to enjoy a drawing I don't like and pretending that it's fine because I'm doing what I like. If you like the video, let me know it with your thumbs up and consider to subscribe. Cheers!